Shroud, here we come. We will not be fighting the Leviathan unless we really want this run to end in a dramatic fashion. Which I know I kind of said I wanted it to end in a dramatic fashion, just because that way we get to see more characters, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to go with one of these two question marks. The Hoarder holds little interest for us.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
All right, let's go middle. I want the road fight. Oh, resistance encounter. That's if I had known that was there, it's likely I would have picked it. Toxic Ichor. Could be, yeah. I so rarely use Toxic Ichor. Let's see. So, oh my gosh, everybody agrees. What is this, my birthday? We go Bonnie. Yeah. That's a huge pickup from a relationship perspective. Holy cow. That's really annoying. Two to two, but this should burn for 7. Still only makes it a 2-turn kill. I think we should blind this guy. Heck yeah. And then I think we just taunt up. The blind, it does nothing, but that's okay. No, I don't even know where that sneaky came from. Holy cow. Snap. Not messing around. Where's my indiscriminate science when I need it? Boudica has one of every token that she could potentially have, except for a blind. She did not get a blind. Sneaky benefits us a bit, but unfortunately not that much on the Deadeye, until we get a trinket that changes things. But Sneaky is good. Okay, so this is one of the new ones that I wanted to talk about. So this is so cool. So the Fisherman's Net, if you have a scrap grenade, you apply 3 bleed 50% of the time. How sick is that? The stun is also sick, but like that is a trinket that I want to use. Like put that on Audrey, and all of a sudden her flashing daggers is basically is basically the Jester's Harvest. It's a very, very cool trinket. All right, this is a little gross. Let's see. I think we just go for this one because I think we had a chance of taking it out somewhat quickly. Does that actually have a shuffle component? No, it just reduces move resist. So I probably should have done it on the big guy instead. But we get it anyways. Oh, the resist is super sad. Wow, that was a terrible roll. Can we talk about how terrible that roll was? Holy cow, 7 though. That's disgusting. Bonnie, well, the lantern does something different now, Rob. So, and it seems like Dismas is the one who's getting, Dismas is the one who's getting blinded. I wonder if I should move the gargoyle. 4/4, kill you. Yeah, the lantern does something totally different now. We have to wait and see what it is, but okay, now unfortunately the fight may be over before we can toss Boudica a heal. Oh, okay. Wow, and he does the no-op action. Also, things that have no Death's Door now have a Death's Door prompt. I think that is an error. We're gonna hold off for Bonnie here. Build that friendship.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when things die by dot, it triggers the Death Door and the Death Blow animation simultaneously, and it looks a little funky. Minor Cleansing Sensor. This one I like. I like the new Minor Cleansing Sensor, especially in this zone where we're getting blinded a lot. I think that the extra debuff resist is worth the sacrifice. And we can just put this here for now, but we need to find ourselves a scrap grenade or a fishing lure. Also, there's new sound effect when you hit these things. It's more like a baby squealing. It's quite upsetting. Okay, so Audrey, who can take a hit with your relay? You and Boudica can take a hit.
While the heart still beats.
Oh, good. Amorous, my favorite. Okay, so we know how this one goes. This little baby must die. It's dead in 2, which means I think we're done. Because it doesn't heal itself, I don't think. Famous last words. It does heal itself. Curses. The Shroud enemies are really cool, Rusty. Barnacles! That's so disappointing. That damage is not sufficient. Now we have to hope we go before this thing. Because I duffed it. Okay, good. That's a 3 stress attack if it hits, so 7-5, you're already dead. And that's a crit. Now you and Boudica are now amorous, so there's no value in doing that, but we could Firestarter Dismas to try and build some relationship there. Cabin boy, best boy. Oh, actually, that would be amazing, Rob. Like, that is like the perfect form factor for the leather strop. Okay, so story about... Oh, actually, no, we already have. The leather strop is good, though. We like the leather strop. But there's one trinket that I haven't been able to get a screenshot of. And it is the counter to this, the clasp. So let's see, if bleeding, less of that. Okay, so we'll put that there, we'll put this here, and then we'll put this here. Let me make sure I haven't put anything weird anywhere. Yeah, you lose some stun resist, you lose some stun resist. This, we're bleeding more than we're getting blighted right now, so I think that's good. I don't want to tank your HP. So, okay, so I think we're good on that front. Yeah, gotta think a bit more critically. But yeah, the Cabin Boy plushie would be absolutely legendary. But this team is doing okay. I don't wanna speak too soon, but oh, there was the creature den. Oh, cool, we're seeing the back of the creature den. So it was over here, I guess. At least I think that's what that was on the side of the road. Yeah, the Wolf's Blood trophy, I think, is 100% not worth. I'll take some food here, I think. So I had that, Rob, I had that one win against the lungs with the strop that was just like absolutely bananas. Do we want unknown into mastery into more choices? Yeah, I think we do, because I think I want to go here to here to here to here to one of those. So let's go. And this will we'll pick up another mastery for free off of this one. Yeah, let's go. Well, but there's more fights if we go to the right. And I want fights. Yeah, I don't know. That was a questionable decision. We left a mastery on the table to get a few more fights, but I think it could be worth it. Get wrecked, cabin boy. Get absolutely wrecked. Yeah, and if we can get consistent combo enablers for Bonnie, that's going to be so good for business. Because we're going to be putting down 14 fire damage worth of dots. That's disgusting. I don't believe so, Rob. There were no mentions in the patch notes of combo. Okay, apply on hit if flame greater than 40%. Melee skills ignore 33%. Yeah, this is huge. This is fantastic for us. Let's put this on Audrey, and we'll consider using flashing daggers for combo application. As long as our flame is up, that's going to be super valuable. Because right now our main source of combo is Dismas's point blank shot. I don't know that we have a lot of other combo enablers. I guess Bonnie can combo enable herself, but the main thing I want to do is I want to get combo out before Bonnie. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which of these two we pick. Audrey, how are you doing? Okay, yeah, we can replace, we can improve. Okay, yeah. This is the way to go. Oh, flame less than 40? Did I get it backwards, Jason? Dang. Good news is no downside, but we have a lot of trinkets that benefit from darkness, don't we? At the moment. If flame less than 40. Boo. Boo, I say. We love no downsides. For sure. Now, I think getting rid of one, yeah, we're slightly off, so I think it's better to really finish this guy off. That is so disappointing. Wow. Why are these point blank shots so awful? I guess I'm used to playing a rogue. Now we don't have a way to get back with Bonnie.
Steady yourself.
Oh, pull forward, doesn't matter. Made you Google a less than sign. That sounds about right. Let's do this, I think. Get some taunt up.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Okay, the inseparable is great here. This is almost a guaranteed kill. Yeah, basically very high likelihood of a kill. But we don't have a lot of ways to get the back guy, and that's also a kill. Okay. Now, this bleed, it was resisted. Okay, that's very disappointing, because that bleed was going to be huge, because the combo on Dismas is good for business. Let's see. Don't have a way to hit the front one, so I think we just do that.
Stroke.
Less than 3, yeah, exactly. Okay. No bleeds to speak of, so I think we're just gonna do a bit of healing up here. But yeah, stress, we need a bit of love on the stress side of things. Songbook of Touching Dirges I love. Nautical Compass has not changed. I think Nautical Compass is actually the one trinket that did not change. Fun fact. And I think it matches well with Audrey, especially because we're going to be able to manage stress with Audrey pretty effectively. Once we get the upgrade. Hey, congratulations, Doodle. Now,
At least it should.
okay, so we have 2 watchtowers and 2 caches. So it's basically a wash. But if we go to the watchtower, we're locked into basically all the same things. So I'm going to go to the cache, see if we can get some goodies. And then since we're on this path, I think just for the moment, we can do Raucous Revelry once in order to get Boudica's stress down.
This way.
It is a good self-stress heal. That is one good thing that has going on. Uh-oh, we are full up. Let's see. I think we're done with the Wolf's Blood token. Now, as a reminder, we're getting 3 more mastery just for completing this. So that's pretty sweet. And I think we've already passed the creature den, unfortunately. All right. Backline is the most critical to kill because we don't want front mortars. We don't want front mortars. What is up with these low rolls? Nothing doing there. Yeah, Citadel, that would be a bad time for us. Oh, all right. Don't need the stress heal. Got it other ways. We're only slightly trying to tank the run. That's my 2 cents. Now, oh, very nice. Oh man, lots of prompts popping up here. Good lord, Nautical Compass doing what? Jeez, the chatter is off the charts. Now, so far we haven't seen the dot propagate the wrong way. Historically, that was a problem. Ooh, the crit. You never know, Rob. I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday, getting all of the hero paths going. So I may be a little tired, but you know, if the hello? Oh, I have to get rid of some stuff. I don't think I care about the Minor Protectorate. I think that can go. And then we probably have... Okay, I just need to be using some stuff. I'm going to do that. The linseed oil isn't good for relationships, but we need to start using things. I will doodle, don't worry. We'll see. But I am really excited to be playing a bit more. Oh man, this is too much stuff. Alright, we're right back into the thick of it. Clotting poultices, I don't think are that critical to what we have going on. We have enough food that the slime mold can go. Sacrificial host is fine. I like the cleansing sensor, but do I really not have a place for it anymore? Yeah, we already have one there. And then we can put this here to just clear up some space. There we go. Oh, Rob, that's rough. That is a late night. I don't think... Oh, man. There's so much burn solve. We really probably need to... As much as the Toxic Ichor could be useful in certain critical fights... Okay, I was like, we just stopped. Somebody's relationship ticked over, I'm reasonably sure.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Our relationships are doing work. Just Audrey and Bonnie are the only ones left to get tight. There are now, by the way, ways to get rid of disease without hospitals. That was added as part of the trinkets too, which is pretty exciting.
The guttural prayers of the Fishfolk must be silenced.
Okay, you two... I mean, you two are taking the hit no matter what. This is a shame. I'd rather fight. Let's see, did that ruin your relationship? No, they're at 1 pip. Well, if it isn't, Happy McFlenserface. King of the Wild Flens tier. Alright, he is dead before he acts. That's good news. And I should just be using these. There's no... we don't need to.
A slow suffering begins.
So there is now a trinket that offers the capacity to on hit or on being hit, I believe, it clears disease. So very exciting. I'm gonna let you die of natural causes, light you extremely on fire. I would have to go back and check the haha, you got wrecked. I would have to go back and check the spreadsheet. If anyone wants to take a gander at the spreadsheet, the answer is in there for sure. All right, and then this is 11 damage. This is also 11 damage. I want this guy not to be alive. Yeah, I remember seeing it, Rob. Somewhere in there. And soon we will have our answer. Let's see. Because of the strop, that's... What's with the bleeds getting resisted? Jeez. That was a clean fight, though. The link is in the Discord only. If you scroll up in the Darkest Dungeon 2 channel, Rob, it's in there. I didn't want to put that in the chat immediately. So gain on miss 1 stress plus 20 melee damage. That's interesting. Yeah, so I don't have that link handy because I didn't make a command for it. So even though we may be missing occasionally, I think that's okay to pick up. We want to keep all of these, but that means we're gonna have a rough time here, I think. I should just be using these, but I think we just do that. I want to save the burn solve because I think we're gonna go to the librarian next. And then we'll let go of some relics. And I like the stimulating poultice. The dartboard is probably pretty unimpactful at this point. Yeah, I'm not trying to keep it under wraps or anything. It is a Google Doc, so I was like, maybe I want to put this somewhere safe, at least for now. Okay, let's see. The crits are out of control. Holy cow.
A promising development.
She's almost dead. That's lovely. Oh my gosh, how much does her like assistance attack do? That would be disgusting. All right, let's just take the hit here. I wanted the Iron Swan, but when this thing moved forward, I lost that capacity. Dang. Let's punch some corpses. I know, if only, right? Seems like we're not getting stress heal off crits of corpses anymore. That used to surprise me that happened. I wouldn't be surprised if they stealth fixed that. But yeah, the Orphan is a strong incarnation of Bonnie, to be sure. There we go. Clear ourselves out a little space. This is going to be a bumper crop in terms of mastery. We have 3 more coming at the end of the area, so that's going to be really nice. Also, I hope I'm not sending you on a wild goose chase, Rob. I'm relatively sure I saw that. I can bring it up in my other window too if you have a hard time finding it. Pouch is a lie. Need to get thrown out for sure.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Okay, so Boudica and Dismas can take the hit. There it is, yes. So flame above 75%. Wait, so it's 25% debuff chance. Gain when hit, remove disease 5%. That's pretty sweet. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's start on the back 40. Peculiar pod. There we go. Yeah, and the fact that they changed Bonnie up to be so capable of being in multiple ranks, she now feels like a really solid back rank character. That's obnoxious. Is it still worth Howling Ending here? I think it is. Yeah, I was like, it's probably not going to get the kill, but we have the speed, so this should be a good round for us. Okay, that's the kill. That was the nautical compass, I think. And then I'm putting the fire here because I think Dismas can then push him to the brink. That one is flame is greater than 75%. I am 99.7% sure. That is, in the light, it cures disease, which I think makes sense. I will say one of the biggest, most interesting changes that I saw across the board, I didn't talk about it in the video, but the trinkets were often, confirmed for sure, Rob. The trinkets are all a lot more consistent with what you would expect them to be, given their names. Like, a lot of trinkets didn't make a lot of sense. Like, Parrying Patriarch has been changed from being a block generator into being a dodge generator. And I think of parrying as being a lot more dodge-like than not. Wow, the fact that we didn't get a Leviathan's Breath that fight was very generous of the game. Perhaps too generous. Oh, another mastery? There it is, the clasp knife. So, excuse me for one moment. I'm just going to take a screenshot of the clasp knife and put it into paint and save it because that's the last trinket that I need. So, Sorry. I'm a professional. There we go. Then, I haven't even looked at what the clasp knife does. I just know that I needed a screenshot of it. Bleed chance, if bleeding, minus 5% crit. Yeah, it is exciting. Now, the Fisherman's Line isn't doing much right now. Neither is the Staggering Striker. We'll swap that out and let that go, I think. We want to keep all of these. We're not going Infernal this run. So I think that can go. I don't think we're going to need the Whittling Tools. The playing cards we're definitely not going to need. The Whittling Tools can go. And a single Holy Water can go. There we go. All right. And then we'll go left just so we get the extra fight. But yeah, we're going to end up with at least 9 Mastery. And I'm inclined to want to do the Cultist fight. Let's get the Ordained one ticking a little bit here. Now the problem is we may be investing so much in bleed right now that we don't want Dismas to be moving around so much. Oh, that was pretty tragically awful though, actually. $10 to 17, 5 to 10 with 2 bleed. Wow, that was still quite disappointing. These freaking groupers. What can I say? Shuffle monsters, all of them. Somehow Audrey has missed the blind like every single time. You're dead. So let's push this guy down. I know, Tarantism. Tarantism is just money in the bank. Let's get Boudica up to the front, even if it's not ideal. But 6? Oh, she's in. That's amazing. She's in slot 3. So obviously she applies 1 less fire damage. Clearly. I mean, it makes perfect sense, but in my head it didn't. What are you talking about, Rob? I'm not getting anybody killed. What is your... You trying to sabotage me with your whatever? Also, can we talk about the fact... Oh yeah, the gargoyle... Wait, no, the gargoyle should be converting blind into strength. So far, I don't think it has. I don't think it's procced yet. Smokescreen's definitely getting upgraded. Ooh, that comes with a combo too?
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Yeah, Smokescreen... I think Smokescreen's going to be like our start.
In this world,
Worst case scenario is also best case scenario. You've melted my brain. Now, the minor anchoring charm has been improved. Not enough that I'm going to fill up a slot with it, but... We've gotten pretty lucky on trinkets, all things considered. Let's see if we can get a little bit of something. We got one more fight. And then we have the Guardian fight, which we'll almost definitely do. Making the best of a bad situation, indeed, Rob. Yeah, I will say Bonnie not giving the crit token out is a bit of a bummer. Let's see, actually, I think Boudica has 2 damage relationships at the moment. Yeah, so let's do Boudica. Reaffirm both of these. That's a great pickup. Oh my gosh, this is This is nightmare fuel. So they do 3 stress when they pop. Which one's going first? You're going first? Alright, let's... That's not enough. Oh no. This fight is awful. What, we're gonna leave everyone at... Okay, that one's dead. That's good. Oh my gosh, look at the way they're all shadowy when that happens. That's cool. Yeah, that's not enough. That one may still be dead. You're still dead? Okay. Alright, we did it without taking any giant explosions of plushies to the face. That's a scary makeup though. Ooh, and we get a mastery for it. So this is 10% damage minus 3 speed. I don't like that trinket very much. Let's see. So I was gonna say someone has a bandage already, so we can do that. And then look at our bobble situation right now. We're getting the serious bobble hookup. Sadly, we missed the creature den. I'm gonna prioritize the sprawl probably during the next zone over everything else. But let's try and take this one all the way through so we can see if we can get a sweet new trinket. All right, if anyone else sees a stutter, definitely let me know. I hope that my computer is not gonna be causing problems for us. Yeah, just spend those so that this guy doesn't explode. He is the kill target after all. Okay, cool. Thank you, Rob. Much appreciated. Don't like the stun very much. I think we're gonna have... Someone's car alarm is going off. I think we're gonna have an easy time getting this one, so... Let's put in some damage on the ordained guy. Stunned, but chatting. Always love to see it. Yeah, that was an easy. That was a gimme. Still going off. That car alarm knows how to do. Yeah, the crits are definitely keeping things relatively stable, which is just the way we like them. Just gonna do that. Put up the taunt. We're gonna cauterize here for sure.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. The stuns are spicy. All right, one down. Smoke bombs. Is it my birthday? Okay, we got Flenzy McFlenzerstein back here, who is now dead. Because it always does the dodge crit token thing, and then it dies before it gets to use them. Love it. Okay, decent hit. We got the combo. The combo is great because now we can apply 14 dot worth of stuff. Oh, and it's a crit? Ooh. 7 for 5 turns. Oh, this one doesn't get increased, though. This is not another 7. This is only a 5. 5 is still good, but that's interesting that that one doesn't get adjusted. I don't think we're going to come up with anything better to do than that. The taunt could have been. And taunt wouldn't have done anything there. Hello? Maybe Rob. I don't think that attack generally has a crit component, though. But maybe I'm incorrect about that. Tarantism really doing good work there. Oh, that's annoying.
A miscalculation, perhaps. A little help, impeccably timed.
Now this combo should double the bleed that we get. Okay, if we can ever hit with it, which we can't. The only thing we've managed to hit this guy with is Bonnie's propagation. And yet, here we are. Alright. Our stress looks a lot worse now. Okay, so, Idle Thoughts. If Dark Impulse is equipped, plus 100% damage, minus 30% per round. Yep, I want that. And then Bulwark Band. Start with dodge, gain when hit blind. That I don't like. Alright, let's hope we don't get a ridiculous comp here. Alright. It's not great. Ooh, the blind early stinks also. I don't know if we can rush him down right now. Especially with the blind. Oh, this is one of them, actually, for sure. Now, this is gonna be not great. If I point blank shot right now, because she's locked in place, I go all the way back, which means this is not good. Yeah, this is definitely one of the ones that I'm curious about. So I hope we don't just lose the round. But this fight's going to be really bad for us. Yeah, Jason, I'm on it. I know. I do indeed know. I think we have to start going after the cherubs. We're not going to get the kill up here. Although this, we get the nice propagate here, so I think, oh, boo. The resist hurts there. Okay, the blind comes in huge there. But yeah, we're gonna be in pretty rough shape by the end of this fight, I think, because there's no way we're getting the worships down. The weaken sucks here as well. We get 2 for 6 turns. Wasn't that supposed to do double? Huh. And I think I just have to roll the dice on this one. But yeah, he's gonna get some big heals. Now we can point blank. For basically nothing. You love to see it. But yeah, he's gonna get healed again, and I'm really hoping we can avoid a meltdown on Audrey. But that's not great either. But at least now we get a shot at a kill here. Now he's going to get healed off Death's Door, because we missed that. Now we're starting to get into meltdown territory. Two to 4 versus 2 to 4, but this one grants a dot. Put him on Death's Door. Everything, all hands on deck. Thank you for going away. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend some money getting ourselves whole again. But I think it was worth it. Yeah, it would be annoying to have to deal with some meltdowns. I like that they put blue frames on the cultist items. Okay, so now we have a big problem. That goes away. I'm thinking about putting Idle Thoughts on Boudica. Get that really big right off the bat. Change up. Oh, interesting. You can't even equip it. And then we can put... Our bleeds are so bad on Dismas. We can make them better, though. I'll let that go, although it pains me slightly. We can risk not having one food. The Songbook of Touching Dirges has very little impact right now, so we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of the lie, and then we'll do that. I'll let one bandage go for 2 burn solve, and then 2 glimmers go as well, and we're good. We're grossly overbobbled. Yeah, so this is all a theory, Jason, because I haven't actually played with it yet. But my thought is the way that this trinket works is the first turn you do double damage. The second turn you do 70% more damage. The third turn you do 40% damage. The fourth turn you do 10% more damage. And then if a fight goes on for a really long time, you start to go negative and you stop doing, you start doing less and less damage, basically. But that's just my reading of it, and if I've learned anything, there can be some tricky to interpret bits and bobs. Oh, Boudica, you need to settle down. Oh, that's interesting. There's a pile of tentacles outside of the cove. Uh-oh, it's spreading.
Rest now for a time.
Does that cover combat equipment? Oh, it does. That's interesting. We could talk about moving it for sure. Hypochondriac is not good, and Pyrophobia is not good. Okay, those are both unfortunate. We pick up 3 mastery. That means we got to 11 mastery. That's pretty disgusting. Now, I'm kind of relying on there being some good stress reducers in here, which it looks like there aren't. So that's going to be a little scary. We have healing received plus 25%. That's quite nice. Okay, let's
Your
see.
coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
All right, well, we'll continue to think about it. I'm open to switching things up, so we'll grab the calming incense, which needs to go on these two, but Boudica is still in a bad way. But I think we're gonna have enough to upgrade a lot of things here, and I think we're going for open vein. Yeah, that's gonna be good for us. Smokescreen is a big pickup. Firestarter is so disappointing because it doesn't scale off of our being an orphan. I can hold off on Throne Dagger for a minute, I think. We've got most of the important Burnination, at least from where I'm sitting. Highway Robbery is kind of tempting to pick up. That or Take Aim is quite nice. But I also want to go with Wicked Hack. Gives us some flexibility. Alright. +6 speed, avoid the hospital, or fight no more than 6 road battles. How are we going to do? How do we do against the general? Not great. I think we still might do it. Positive banter, that's going to be not terrible. Now, do we pick up the Greater Bouncer's Belt? I don't think we have a spot for it.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Okay, I'm going to invest a little bit money-wise in getting us a little more good to go, but Dismas gets left out in the cold on that one, and then put that there. Dodge for you. I don't mind if you get stealthed. You can pick that up, and then speed for Bonnie, I think, actually. But yeah, we're gonna need to find a hoarder pretty soon. The team would not benefit hugely from the Immobilized trophy, unfortunately. Blustering Band, I don't think is that interesting. Strong Shackles. Apply on hit root. Gain when missed. Stun. Not interesting. Alright, I think that's all we got. This is a huge power spike for us. Oh, did we get Raucous Revelry? Did I upgrade Raucous Revelry? I did. Okay, we're going to need to use that almost immediately upon arriving.